Yo, so in the co-main event of the boxing is a really intriguing fight, people, right? And man, like when people talk about, oh, there's only one fight you people care about. I mean, what you do not care about the co-main event, right? Is it's a light middleweight fight. Um, I think Callum's got the title, but I'm not quite sure. But it's Callum Walsh against Fernando Vargas Jr. Whoa. I mean, right? This is mad intriguing, right? So, El Faroes, Fernando Vargas Jr., he's 28, 5'11", got a 72-inch reach. Right, he's 17 and 0. 17 and 0. You know what I mean? Right, we last saw him May this year. He beat Gonzalo, what's it say? Gaston Correa. Right, that was a fourth round knockout. Before that, he beat Jesse Gonzalez. That was December 2024. Also, last year in June, he beat Juan Carlos Condones. In March, he beat Brad Solomon, March last year. And yeah, those two were both knockouts. So he's got a lot of finishes. You know, he's got boxing lineage, as it were. This is he's good. Vargas Jr. is good. He's knocking out people all over the place. I mean, the thing is, we don't, on Tapology, they don't list, because it's funny, with MMA, right, they'll list the record of both fighters, at the time of that fight. With boxing, they do not. So he's knocking out all of these people. We don't know what their records are. And I think the big thing is with boxing, right? They will build up people, right? So they will give them journeymen. Right, you will fight mainly people with losing records up to the point where they're like, oh, this person should challenge for, the number one, right, for a belt or something, you know what I mean? You're not really fighting people of any significance. Now, obviously, they do up the abilities a little bit. You know what I mean? If you're sensible, you throw in, a southpaw, and, a different styles of fighters, but still with losing records. You know what I mean? So that's the big thing. You can murk all these people, but what kind of fighters are they? Now, he's going up against Callum King Walsh, who, Callum's story is kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy. He's 24, 6 foot, 72-inch reach. So I believe that, they both got the same reach. Callum is slightly taller. And he met Dana White, right? He as a kid, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna fight for you one day, or something along those lines. I forget what. But when he got older and he started boxing, Dana kind of helped his manager, he's kind of helping promote Callum Walsh. So, the fights started to get shown on Fight Pass, right? Just giving him more exposure, right? And bigger venues to fight in. And he's 14 and 0. right? 14-0. Right? We last saw him in June this year. He beat Elias Espadides. It was a 5-round decision. Before that, he fought in March, beat Dean Sutherland, got a first-round knockout. What is this? Oh, yes, he does have a title. He does have a title. I am not sure what one it is, but he does have a belt of some sort. But yeah, he's been, he's got knockouts, right? He's gone the distance. Again, right? You don't know what the record is on all of these fighters, but I do know, since he's been fighting on Fight Pass, I do believe they've been giving him a lot stiffer competition. And the last two or three fights, right, they've definitely been against tough guys. And he's done his thing, right? He has definitely done his thing. Okay, so he's the WBC Continental Americas Super Welterweight Champion. That is the belt that Callum won. So he won it with a fight against Duran Yelesinov, right, on the 15th of March 2024. That was his fight in Madison Square Garden. That was the second fight he had in Madison Square Garden. So yeah, he's got a belt, right? He's also got the WBC USA Silver Super Middleweight title. There's a bit. There's so many titles in boxing. It does get mad confusing. But he's got 2 belts, right? He's got 2 belts. I've watched some of his fights. He's slick as hell. He's combinations, the footwork. Callum Walsh is legit. So, man, I'm taking Callum Walsh to continue his rise with a win on Saturday night. I'm going with the king, people.